Hello. It is once again stream time. So it's Tuesday, which normally means Code Vein. However, I have a very tiny sliver of Mega Man Network Transmission left to play, so I want to do that because otherwise then I finish this Saturday and then start a new thing on the back of this, which it feels more awkward than interrupting Code Vein for a little bit. I suppose I can put off being hacked to death by weird zombies for at least a little bit. Anyway though, okay. Here we are back in Mega Man Network Transmission. So, like I said, downloaded a couple of save files. Unfortunately, one of them was post the secret boss, so that one was kind of useless, but thankfully this one had just about everything I needed. Thankfully, you do not need every chip in the game. You don't need to have all of them, but you do need to have all of the Navi chips, of which I had, basically almost none of in my own playthrough, because I didn't actually go refight the bosses where you were supposed to. I did it through save states when I, just felt like I wanted to play the bosses a little longer, but I didn't actually do it where it would help anything. The only one that was not obtained was the Proto Man Navi chip, and of course as well the one we're going to be getting from the secret boss himself, but it was easy enough to just do this. So yeah, I only need to fight Proto Man twice, and that was good enough to get his chip. Only once, but that's fine by me. Actually, can I even use more than one of that Navi chip? I mean, probably. Don't know why they would limit Proto Man specifically. I would also like to point out that Roll has 2 uses, and is not maxed out, unlike many of the chips you can see on this screen. But she's not a boss fight, so you can't actually get more than 2 of her. So I don't know why they didn't just cap the limit on 2. I feel like if there was some secret area where you could grab another roll chip, then this person probably would have done that. What do I want to get rid of? Crossbomb will be useful for getting over there. I definitely want all 3 cannons. Having swords with 100 damage is good. Honestly, if anything, I should cut out Sea Saber since it's only 80 damage. We're gonna need effective damage chips, so... Actually, should probably replace Dino Wave. If I happen to get that on the way there, that would be useful. But... at the same time... I don't know if I'm gonna get it on the way over there, and ground-based attacks aren't gonna be very useful. I also didn't try equipping enough Navi chips to know if there's a limit to how many you can, like in the regular game. It's gonna be completely useless. Yeah, because usually each game limits you to a certain number of mega chips. Actually, I want to say it's 5, so I might not be able to use more than this. Let's get rid of Burner. Yep, okay, it is 5 Navi chips still. Alright, so they kept that limit from the game, that's fair. I don't know if Starman's gonna even be useful, but like, I don't know. I just kept all of the Navis I thought were cool, so, you know, Roll's here, Proto-Man's here, Starman's here, Zero of course, and Shadow Man appears out of the darkness to throw shurikens. I mean, he only does 90 damage, and I kinda just want damage in one spot. Alright, no, that's a clear ball. I'm not looking for that. Alright, well, Color Man, you are distinctly uncool. However, you do 100 damage, which means I want you here. Other than that, I feel like this is more or less gonna be good enough as far as I'm concerned. Actually, what did we have for sub-chips? Full cust. Okay, we've got 1 full cust, no heals, 5 fast gauges. I kinda would've preferred heals. I did kinda tank through the final boss with heals, so... would've been nice, but I'm also not gonna... Actually, wait, those are at Higsby's, right? What am I talking about? Let's go to the map. I intend to brute force this if I can. Alright, I doubt we'll see anything useful. Actually, I could buy more Aqua Swords. You know what? I'm gonna buy more Aqua Swords. There we go. I have chip gotten enough. Alright, let's see. I think that should be fine then. Which means now we can check out the email that I just got. I specifically started from the, save state so that I can show this. Alright, so Mail, what is this Cyberworld rumor? I haven't. Unbelievably powerful. I don't believe you. Only a qualified Navi could get inside. I mean, I'm qualified in that I've picked up enough Navi chips, so, like, I know everybody. Let's see. Alright, so Den Area 3 is the one you get into from Dex's area, right? Oh, Mail's house? Okay. Alright, Mail's where I need to go. Alright, so, map. let's get on down to Mail's house, and... let's see, so I'm going all the way over there. Hey Roll, how's it doing? How's it going? Obviously I need that. Crossbomb would be perfect. I'll take Roll just in case I get hit by stupid stuff. Doing some exercises. I could have used cubes all this time. As always, I have wasted the resource of cubes. Oh yeah, also, this should be a file with maxed out rapid. What's that look like? Really good example. I still prefer charging. Eh. There. That'll show him. Okay, so... this must be Global 1. So let's see, how am I going to get up there? Well, considering... the secret boss is actually near... where you fight Fireman... I think it should be possible to get up there from... oh yeah, it's easy in fact. All I had to do was take that ladder that I completely bypassed. Oh. Got a full gauge at least. That's... oh, you. Oh, that was easy. Never mind. Never mind, no need to get into a blood rage. It's fine, we're... Oh, you jerk. You jerk. There. Alright, 13 cross bombs left. I think this file only had one big bomb, which is why I didn't go with that. There should be blocks here, right? Oh. There should be, but there aren't. Oh, do I have to use a cube to get up there? Oh. If I have to use a cube, I'm gonna be mad. I think I have to... oh my... Fine, I'll use a stupid cube. Attaching your ability to platform with cubes is kind of a pain. Where are all the cubes? Thruster blower, zap ring... wait, oh, still need, I still need repair, I think. In fact, you know what, hold on a sec. Okay, yeah, I know, it'll reset things. Let's go for repair and see if that works. It did not, in fact, repair anything. Man. This is real tedious. I knew you had to have double jumps for this, but I didn't realize they forced you into having cubes. Otherwise, I probably would have brought a cube along. Oh, oops, my finger slipped. Alright, so... Okay, now we can return... Okay, so... Wait, can I double jump from a double jump? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Okay, this is slightly less tedious than I thought it would be. That doesn't feel correct is my issue here. Alright, I don't know why you made that assumption, Mega Man, but okay. Alright, and since I don't really want to bother doing that again, let's go Invis, Zero, Color Man, Roll in case of emergency, and Muramasa. Okay, well then. It's time. Let's see if we can do this. Using my alternate save slots. Or keeping that in my pocket in case this is actually a terrible chip loadout. It really does feel broken that I can just double jump off a double jump. Useful info, but still. Anyway, here's Bass. We're nothing to him. Because he's so strong, you see. And now he's finally saying words. Little boy, how did you get in here? Did you make friends with people? That's stupid. I hate the power of friendship, because I'm a loner, you see. My god, his aura is just so powerful. This is more than just a Navi. Die, Wily. You scum, you defeated Zero? But he's so cool. Like me. He's also a loner. How powerful are you, worms? Look, he's, you know, the edgy loner type normally, but I feel like he doesn't usually talk like this. It's been a while since I've seen Bass speak in any other Battle Network game, but it's still weird. Alright, battle routine set, execute. That's what Bass is gonna do to you. Alright, get his ass, Zero. Alright, so, Bass has an aura. It's very strong. He has multiple auras, in fact. Does this go high enough? Okay, it does. Get Color Manned. Also, yeah, that's how much damage he does. Which is good for the Muramasa. Not so much for my continued survival. Alright, I'm going to go to the, nope, not folder. No, not folder. Let's see, we're going to sub-chips. Fullcust. Alright, Starman's not gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, I can do this, however. Absolutely use that program, Advanced Mega Man, are you kidding me? Alright, also look at how much health he has. He has so much HP. Okay, I don't think he has a barrier, so get his ass, Starman. Oh, wait, really already? I thought you had to do a little more before this happens. How did you withstand my attack? By being invisible. As long as I'm ethereal, there's nothing you can do. So yeah, basically, he has a ton of HP, but that's just because he's so cool, that you can't possibly defeat him now. Now I know why Zero, my best friend, lost to you. Interesting. I think I'll actually try this time. Oh my god, he wasn't even trying. Okay, that seems like something Base would say, though. He was only using a small percentage of his power, but then the cape came off, which I'm gonna level with you. Base.exe looks better with a cape. He looks kinda weird without it. It's no good, he's too powerful. Arg! JK, you're beneath me still. You just made me break a sweat, so I'm gonna leave to towel that off. It won't be long until Judgment Day. Have you seen Terminator 2? Yeah, that one scene where she gets, like, instantly vaporized by the nuke. Yeah, that's gonna be you. Also, here's my Navi chip. Friendship is stupid, but you can have this. It's like the coolest chip, so yeah. Have fun. Anyway, we do get a Base figurine for that one. That's next to Zero, of course, because they are best friends. Base doesn't normally have friends, however, he will allow Zero to sit at the same table as him at lunch. So anytime you see Base in the main series now, just assume he's, like, been talking to Zero. They've been on the phone, he's asking how Zero's doing on his trip to, like, Cyber Europe or whatever. But then you interrupt him, so he's going to kill you. Alright, so I didn't show off all of the Navi chips, but what if... Oh wait, this is the wrong section. Also, I just realized, I don't have to go all the way through this. What am I doing? I can just trigger through all of these, I'm dumb. Alright, well obviously we can't replace Zero with Base. Starman's cool. Sorry, Color Man, I did put you on specifically so you could break the barrier. But yeah, no, like, that battle is tough if you don't have anything to make you invincible. And of course, obviously, if you don't have a lot of 100 damage chips, you can't really do anything to him with your Buster. Apparently he's just invincible to that, so... And yeah, you just need things to break his auras. Also, he does a stupid amount of damage to you, so even if you have full health, as much as you can memorize his pattern, if he touches you at all, you are almost dead. But yeah, no, they try to trick you into thinking like, oh no, Base is just too powerful, how am I gonna get through his entire health meter? But then it turns out you don't need to. All you have to do is just lower him enough that, you know, he gets bored of the fight. Yeah, you've proved that you won't just die immediately, so you're slightly more interesting than the average Net Navi, but you're still not enough of a challenge for Base. It'd be all too easy for him to kill you, but he won't. Did you see how much HP he had left over? He's not owned in the slightest. We are the ones who are owned. Alright, well, let's just end this off then, by going to the net. Let's go to Dex's. Actually, you know what, no. I can only think of one way to use the Base chip. So obviously, all you can really do with this is just refight the final boss. Other than that, yeah, no. There's no real reason to have any of this. Alright, so let's equip Life Aura 2. We're supposed to be cool. And of course, Base. I do appreciate that they give you enough memory to just actively equip the most powerful things by default. That's kinda nice. Alright, let's get this guy's ass. Explosion.gif. Go. Alright, well then, that was Base's chip. It's just a screen nuke. Again, that's not the most helpful thing anymore. We've beaten the game, and, just about anything in it, so, I guess there's not much else to say. We had the final episode the other day, and I gave my final thoughts. This was just the secret boss stream, in which I almost got really annoyed with the game design, only to realize, oh wait, you can actually... It's called double jump, so you would assume that, like, you can only use it once in the air and that would prevent you. No, that's not true in the slightest. You can just jump as many times as you have either MP or chips for it, which again, doesn't feel correct. It feels like I'm cheating to do this. It feels like I actually did, like, what's cheating for GameCube? I don't know. Is it still Game Shark? Whatever. It feels like I did a Game Shark and just gave myself unlimited jumps, but no, that's just the intended thing. Right, well then. I guess that's it, though. Yeah, gave my final thoughts, so, if you're watching the VOD of this on YouTube, that's the end of the Mega Man Network transmission streams. Hope you enjoyed them. I did too, for as weird as this game is. Like I said last time, it's not a completely unpleasant experience or something. Oh, action replay, gotcha. Oh, yeah, duh. But yeah, it's a strange game that I would not say is necessarily good exactly, but they certainly made a lot of interesting decisions. And you know what? I feel like we don't get enough weird games anymore. It's all just mediocre ones. You know, if you're gonna play a game that is not necessarily your favorite, it's probably just some AAA game that you're like, well, that seems interesting, and then it isn't. Do kind of miss more experimental stuff. Like I said last time, it's not really experimental in any way that was useful. I don't know why they thought, this niche would be, like, a great thing to make a game for, just like this cross between Classic and Battle Network, but I appreciate its existence. Double jump still feels weird. Anyway, you're gonna see a BRB screen instead of the end screen, which will maybe be a bit jarring, but, yeah, that's gonna be it because... yeah, that was only half an hour, so, I got a bit of time for Code Vein, so, bye VOD, and I'll see you back here in a couple minutes for the thing I just mentioned.